Welcome, this is Zoe Summer and welcome to my YouTube channel, Tarot in Paris with Zoe. Today I'm doing the April 22nd through 30th, 2024 weekly reading for the astrological sign of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, what my spirit team had me do was pull a card from my Rider Tarot deck. When I turned it over, it was the Two of Cups. And they told me that yes, of course, there are many meanings for the Two of Cups tarot card, yet there's one specific meaning for this week, April 22nd through 30th, 2024, which is a theme for all the astrological signs, okay, the collective. So I'm going to give you that main theme, and then we're going to do specific meaning, specific messages for you, okay, Sagittarius, from Tarot and Oracle cards, my spirit team, and then I'll finish up with a silver charm and give you more messages. Okay, so what this Two of Cups is saying specifically for you, Sagittarius, is it does sound like there's going to be some sort of free flowing, like these two individuals are handing their emotions, they're offering, they're presenting their cup of gold cup of emotions to one another, and it's reciprocal. And it sounds like, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave behind what doesn't. It does sound, Sagittarius, though, that love is in the air for you, if you will. Some of you may already be in a relationship and you're feeling more loving towards that person, or they're being more loving towards you right now. You could be married or in a loving partnership. Whatever you label it as, you could be dating and are starting to feel like, oh my goodness, I might be walking or standing in love with this person, or maybe that they're feeling that towards you. Keep seeing in my mind's eye this word love. So I'm also hearing that for others of you, this could be a strong familial bond, a family bond, so a family feeling of love. That's for a few of you. I'm hearing for most of you for this week, it has to do with romance, okay? For some of you, you could be dating and just about to meet someone, or you just met someone around this particular week, and you're starting to think, this may be a person that over time I might walk in love with. So this is very exciting, whatever it is. And I'm always would love you to, speaking of love, do feel free, of course, Sagittarius, to comment below, because I'd like to hear what's going on. Okay, so next thing that my spirit team had me do was write all these different random messages on pieces of paper in pink ink. There's one message for each sign. Oh my goodness. And yours is, I love you. Oh, so this can be about self-love, you reigniting your self-love for yourself, Sagittarius, which is always essential. It can also mean you wanting to say it to someone else. Maybe someone else is about to say it to you, vice versa. Time is fluid. So we're talking about the week of April 22nd through 30th, 2024, but time is fluid. And yet I get this phrase again, love is in the air. And these two people are really gazing at one another, and I'm almost thinking that for some of you, you're even like you felt this feeling of I love you when you were looking or gazing at a text message from this person, or you were looking at their social media feed or gallery, or there's so many different scenarios. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave behind what doesn't. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what else we have for you. My goodness, I love you. Oh, flowers, happiness. Okay, you feeling I love you, or you hearing it from someone, or someone taking actions. Maybe they bring you a gift that's a token of affection that makes you feel loved. I definitely, by the way, speaking of love, if you've never read or listened to the audiobook version of The 5 Languages of Love, do so. It's an incredible book. It talks all about, it's a short read or a short listen. It talks all about 5 main ways people feel loved, and it's really a helpful book. I cannot recommend it enough. It just popped into my mind as a great book for you, for some of you Sagittarius. If you haven't already read it, for all of you, I recommend it for anybody. I mean, I've been at airports and have recommended this book to someone randomly that I sit next to, and have gotten an email later in time, and they said this was a game changer for me in a great way. So anyway, happiness. Let's get back to this. Whatever this exchange of love is, you're going to feel happy about it. It could be someone you're involved with, that they give you a gift that makes you feel loved. That's what we were just talking about. It could be a kind gesture that they do. It could be, or a new person. It could be that too. It could be words of affirmation. It could be all kinds of things, like words of affirmation of caring towards you. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to make you feel happy, Sagittarius. And it also, my spirit team's asking me to pull this card up for you again. It can also be you feeling happy because you feel love, like you feel love for life, you feel love for yourself. If you have faith and believe in a higher power, you feel your love towards your higher power, towards universe, towards source, creator, God, goddess, your highest self, however you might label that, depending on your belief system. And notice that this beautiful bluebird is looking at these flowers and just feeling happiness of this abundance, the flowers around it, right? Beautiful. Let's get you, now we have another tarot card. Okay. Oh my goodness, Four of Wands. Okay. So this speaks about a foundation. I always think of this as a very strong, loving foundation. And the Four of Wands is typically, like, this card is showing citizens of a city or a village preparing for a beautiful festival. It's marking a time, it's denoting a time of great joy. And festivals are, especially in this time period, were considered vital for ways of communicating, great for the human spirit, and they affirm life in more than just like a daily routine. Like a festival marks a very joyous celebration. That's what this card is telling you. There's some joyous celebration coming up. It could be also that maybe you feel peace and harmony after a time of when you didn't feel it. That's also a cause for celebration. Sometimes this card can talk about that, okay? And it definitely talks about it's important to create celebrations and to mark significant, to celebrate. I'm getting tongue-tied. It also speaks to Sagittarius creating celebrations around joyous moments in your life or joyous events. So this is most definitely a celebratory card. We talk about this secret message for you. I love you. That was the secret message for Sagittarius for this week. I mean, this is amazing. You'll see the fruits ripening over this beautiful display that these two females, these two feminines, two women have created in this village. Again, if you are a masculine, you see them as masculine. If you don't address yourself as a gender, then non-gender, whatever works for you. Then we have a beautiful castle in the background. There's the beautiful foundation the castle is built on. This is about foundation. You are either wanting to build a foundation with someone, have been building one, or considering that that's something you want in your life. So this is very much a time to celebrate. You're marking a time of passage. There's something about a particular moment too, I'm hearing. And I just keep looking at these fruits. These fruits are so abundant. And all that gold in this card, I can't put it down hardly. All this beautiful gold. Ugh. Okay, now I have a secret garden card for you, Sagittarius. Patience, wait for the fruit to ripen. Oh my goodness, and I was just talking about fruit in this card, Sagittarius. The fruit above these two women is perfectly ripe. So here they're celebrating part of that, perhaps. This is a harvest festival. It's whatever festival you feel like it is for you, right? Whatever ceremony, joyous ceremony, meaning like they have the ceremony of hanging the beautiful ripe fruit upon the wands, celebrating the harvest. This is a time to celebrate, but you are going to be patient and you're going to wait for the fruits to ripen. Okay, we have fruits over here in this card, and maybe it's not time yet it's not the divine time yet to meet someone where you'll feel love and it's reciprocated and they love you, etc., right? Or maybe it is the time. Again, general reading. Either way, you're going to wait till the fruits ripen. You're not going to go too quickly into relationship. You're going to take your time, get to know the person. If you're already in a relationship and it's been a little bit more of a challenging time period, you're going to wait for the next cycle and trust that if this is the right match for you, the fruits will ripen again. You will see harvest again. Let's get you a silver charm, okay, Sagittarius. See what other messages we have for you. Again, this is Zoe Summer. Welcome again to my channel, Tarot in Paris with Zoe. I hope you join me many times. I do weekly and monthly readings, okay? I'm asking them if they want me to get this. Yep, they're saying take this charm. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's an owl. Okay. So you can have wisdom around this patience, being patient for the fruit to ripen, okay? So if you are in feeling like, I want to say I love you to someone, I'm not sure it's the right time, be patient, use your inner wisdom, okay? Or if you're wondering, is this person going to say I love you again? If you're wondering if a person's going to say I love you to you, and it's a newer relationship or you're dating, then be patient also, because you want to see who this person is, right? And perhaps they will, perhaps they won't. Again, it's a general reading, yet trust in your inner wisdom that you're going to be discerning and choose someone that is right for you if you do want relationship, okay? So this is a fantastic reading, Sagittarius. As always, take care. Thank you for joining me. Please join me again very soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.